Hello, Leo, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot Readings. Thank you so much, Leo, for joining me. Hope you're all doing amazing. So, today, Leo, we're going to be looking at the third party twist. We're going to be looking at you, your person, and whatever the third party is. So, let's get started, Leo. We're going to be using the spellcasters, looking at their feelings for the third party, their true feelings for you, what they show, what they hide, where things are headed, and how this impacts you. So let's get started, Leo. Focusing on the third party twist, what's going on between them and the other person. Let's get started. Of course, please remember, Leo, take what resonates with you. Doesn't just leave it behind. We're going to be covering quite a lot here today over at YouTube. Energy behind the deck. We do have excellent, the Four of Wands. Four of Wands, again, look at this. We do have a beautiful couple, hand in hand, embracing each other. Messages here. Okay, messages regarding, extending that olive branch, reconnecting as friends again, expressing their love. I definitely feel that what you want also, Leo. Again, you just want the situation to improve. You have a lot of love for this person. I can see and the Six of Cups, again, I feel like you've known them for quite a while. There will be messages too. Music to your ears. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so let's focus. What are their true feelings for the third party? Are they really into them or not? No, they're not. Six of Swords. They want to move on. In fact, with the third party, they see it as turbulent times. They want to move away and go towards the calmer waters, physically and also mentally and spiritually. If anything, they're turning their back on them. They want to go towards something different. They want to move away from this energy. The swords are pointing down. So I feel like almost that they said whatever they needed to say. If anything, I feel like your person, Leo, are almost severing ties with them. They don't want to talk to them anymore. I almost feel like they don't want any communication with them. Let's get a jumping card. Oh, too much. Too much. Okay, what do we have? Yeah. Yeah, they've got a history with them. Here we have the King of Swords. And usually the King of Swords, it doesn't matter whether female or male, that we're seeing an energy here that they've got quite a history with this person. And apart from that, this can also indicate that they're going through separation, divorce. There's some sort of separation here, Even the King of Swords, that can also indicate dealing with a lawyer also. Let's look at their feelings for you. Is there a contrast, Leo? Oh, so you have also the Four of Cups. So at the same time, I feel like your person, Leo, they are missing the fun times. I feel like this has taken quite a toll. It's also affecting their feelings that they have for you. They miss the good times. They want fun times. And because they're dwelling so much in the past, they're, almost not living in the present moment. Let's take out another card. Yeah. They know exactly how they feel about you, Leo. They definitely have love for you. We've got the Knight of Cups. That is considered the most romantic night. It's almost they miss having romance in their life. This is they want to move away from that. And I feel like because it's taken a toll, they feel a little bit exhausted, a little bit bored with life. At the same time, they do have feelings for you, Leo. They will come around. They are very, very sure how they feel about you, especially with the Two of Wands. That's like the decision card. They know how they feel about you. Yeah. See, Knight of Wands, they have their guard up with the third party. They have their guard up. Their walls are up, they're defensive, and they probably have a really good reason, Leo. I almost feel like they want to get away from this person, but either they're making things difficult or they're connected with them, either with children perhaps. But your person, yeah, they're making it very, very clear that they want nothing to do with them, especially with the Nine of Wands. They're not putting on a mask or they're trying to hide, how they truly feel. No, on the contrary, they want nothing to do with them. That's why they have their walls up. This is the wounded soldier and the wounded warrior. So their situation with the third party, wow, it's taken a toll. They're literally like your person, Leo, they're one card away, the 10 of Wands from getting a burnout. So they do need to cut out, they need to slow down a little bit because it's, too many wands leads to a burnout. Too many wands leads to exhaustion, aches and pains in the body. It's taking a toll. And I definitely feel that this third party is making things a little bit difficult. Okay, so what are they hiding? What I'm talking about here, what is your person hiding from the third party? Well, they're hiding the commitment that they have for you. I almost feel like that they want this situation to be over and done with so they can focus more on you, Leo. Because are there doubts with you, Leo? No. No, if anything, on the contrary, what I'm picking up from your person that they really want to be committed towards you. I wouldn't be surprised if they want to marry you in the near future, be engaged, or just make this connection more serious. Please notice the difference. Their walls up with the third party. With you, we have the Hierophant, the wise counselor. The wise counselor is all about commitment. This is all about doing things more in a traditional sense, too, doing things more step by step. So, if I had to say, what are they hiding from the third party? Well, they're hiding the commitment and the love that they have for you. You are their world, Leo. You are such a huge contrast between this third party, whoever they are connected with. It's just that it's like night and day here. Let's look more. Where are things headed with the third party? We have the Hermit. So the Hermit shows that your person would much, much rather be alone than be next to this third party. The Hermit is the card of isolation. It's when someone retreats. They don't want to be disturbed. They don't want to be approached. They just want to be alone. They want nothing to do with this third party. However, though, because they are being represented as the Hermit, it does mean that they see through the third party's BS. They see through it. They can see red flags. They can see certain things that perhaps other people cannot pick on. So they are very intuitive. Your person, Leo, very intuitive. They don't want to be surrounded by bad company. And I feel like that, again, this third party, that something is going on. Your person that's like on guard. Stay away. I will attack if you approach. And how things are going to end with this third party, I definitely feel in the near future, your person and the third party will go through their separate ways. Because, like I said, they would much, much rather be on their own than be surrounded by very bad company. So, how does this impact you, Leo? This is the $1,000,000 question. Excellent. Temperance. What is it that you need to know right now? Leo, in due time and in the right moment, temperance show the angel of love and devotion, represented by Sagittarius energy. This is going to take time. Do not rush it. Do not be impulsive, but have patience for each other. It's very important that you have patience for each other because that needs to pass. Like I said, this could be an ex that is finding it very difficult that the situation is over. They may be using children against this person. We do have temperance. So temperance is showing that things will definitely improve, Leo, between you and your person. And the big advice is just take things step by step, day by day. Do not rush. Let's take out another jumping card. What do we have? Yep. Yep. Leo, there's you. King of Wands. Take action too. You know, be there for this person. Be supportive. What else? Yep. Three of Wands. Now, the Three of Wands does show that your ship is coming. So, what do I mean by that? Things eventually will turn out in your favor. But this is also the card that this has delayed everything. It's taken time. It's been such a slow process. Leo, you won't have to wait much longer. This is coming towards an end, and you will be finally be able to live your life with this person with peace and calm. In due time, this is going to finish. This is a kind of exploration. When exploration is shown in a tarot reading, it shows that finally you can start your journey with your person. It's just that this situation needs to finally be finalized. It needs to finalize. And your person's already made that decision. They don't want nothing to do with them. If anything, like I said, they'd rather be on their own than be with bad company. So again, they can have this person, this third party can have a bit of an acid tongue. They can be a little bit cold, a little bit mean, demanding, feeling entitled here. So I definitely feel the thing is, Leo, you must understand something. When it comes to you, they see a huge contrast. There's such a difference. You're coming in a very nurturing way. You're approaching this you're approaching this beautifully, Leo. And they see that. You can take action. You can be there for your person. You can be that nurturer there also. It's just that this needs to pass. And in due time, they just want to focus solely on you, Leo. They want that commitment with you. So, Leo, I hope this reading has brought a lot of clarity and guidance for you. Thank you so much, Leo, for joining me. I wish you a beautiful week and power to you. See you soon.